Yo, what's up? It's Daryl D. Welcome back to Daryl D TV. We are here for another comic haul. Man, I just filmed a comic haul video, and here I am a few days later filming another one. So I'll space them out a little bit, but let's see what I picked up. I've been hitting shops all over town in the last, wow, actually in the last couple weeks. I think this haul I'm going to show you right now is from the last 2 to 3 days. So I'm going to try to remember all of the different shops that I got stuff from because I've been all over the place. Just peeking in here and there and whatnot. So let's get started. Let's see what I can remember. Let me show you what I got. Now I know this first book. I got this at Samurai Comics. Samurai Comics. I thought this was cool. This is called Roots of Madness. This is issue number 1. I do believe they are on issue number 3 already. So I didn't want to pick all of them up at once because I kind of want to read this one and see if I want to move on. I did flip through it, and I think it's about some female. She's like a scientist or something like that. It takes place, it's like a period piece. It takes place back in 1890. Wow. So I do believe this woman is some type of, I don't know, scientist or something. They had like and they had like 4 different covers. Enough with the variant covers, people. I mean, my goodness, how many different covers can you make? I remember a few months ago I picked up a book, and it was out of the 50-cent bins. I think it was from Greg's Comics. It might have been somewhere else. Anyway, they had, like, I kid you not, it was like 16 different covers for this one book. And because the book was in the cheap bins, let me know that, nobody was really checking for it. So you got a book that basically flopped, and then they went and did all these different covers. Enough with the variant covers, please. We only need one, and that'll do it. I actually also picked up the ash can of that book. Why not? I got it. I'll keep it. I'll hold on to it for a while. Oh, this one, this next book. I can't show you this one. This is a special book that's going on my next, or one of the next Corbin videos. Okay, so now we're gonna jump over to. Wow, where did I get these? We're gonna jump over to. Let me set these aside. Did I get these today? I think I got these. To High Score Comics, formerly Jesse James Comics. I went over there. I was on my way to Drawn to Comics, and I stopped at High Score on the way over there. High Score Comics is the kind of place where they're starting to carry more new books, but they're not like thorough with like all. They just carry like some of the most popular new books in there. But the rest of the comics in the store are basically just random stuff. You just go in there and look around, and hopefully you find something. There's also a section in High Score Comics where they sell a lot of toys and action figures. So they got that going on in there as well. But I love that place because you never know what you're going to find. They sell cheap comic boxes, short and long boxes, a lot of miscellaneous stuff, supplies. You just never know what you're going to find in there. I saw a lot of treasury books in there. The last time I was in there, they had a whole run of Kingdom Come that a lot of people are looking for. So anyway, I only found a few in there. I picked up this issue number 16 of Philadelphia. I am slowly putting that whole run together. I may even read it one day. We'll see. And then we got issue 17 of Philadelphia as well. Oh no, wait a minute. I made a mistake. These did not come from High Score. These came from Drawn to Comics. I went to High Score first. I did pick up a couple of books there that I haven't gotten to, and then I went to Drawn to Comics and I actually bought these 16 and 17 of Philadelphia from Drawn to Comics. I did pick up some other ones from there that I'll get to as well. This stuff is kind of mixed up, so my mistake. Also, I grabbed Let's Play God #1 out of the dollar box at Drawn to Comics. Looked a little interesting. I kind of flipped through there, and I thought, yeah, I can deal with this. Oh, here's the, what did I get? Okay, here we go. So let's go back, and it was Philadelphia #31, as well as Gasolina #4. These are the two books that I got from High Score. Those other ones came from Drawn to Comics. Also, I picked up issue #4. These are from Drawn to Comics still. Issue #4 of Illuminati with the De La Soul tribute type cover thingy. And there seem to be a lot of, like, this book, at least in this city, has been selling really good based off of the, you know, the wrap covers and whatnot. And every place I go, they've all sold out for the most part. I have to get them right away, right after they come out. All except issue #2. Issue #2 still seems to be lingering. I saw one at Greg's Comics today. Drawn to Comics had like maybe 6 or 7 still in stock. So, not sure what's going on with that. But the rest of them you can't seem to find. So, alright, let's keep going. What do we have here? Okay, so I stopped at Champion Comics today, and I actually did some video for that store, just kind of showing off some more collectibles in there. Lot of cool collectibles I never saw before. He pulled out some stuff, and I just wanted to take some video. That's coming up in a future video. But yeah, so look forward to that. I picked up 4 magazines because, you know, that's my magazine headquarters. I'm not going to show you what these magazines are because these will be going into a Corbin video because y'all feature Corbin. But outside of that, I found a few from the dollar box. This is Girl Scout #2 with Jim Food. I'm pretty sure that I have this. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure. But I let that 10% of unsureness move me to buy this. It was just $1. And then I saw this book. This looked cool. I didn't open it up, but the cover looked really cool. This is issue 1 of Undying Love from Image. Not exactly what's going on with that. And here's another one I didn't really look into. Let me take this out, this bag, so you can see it a little better. This is issue 1 and 2 of a book called Ashtray Comics. So there's issue #1. And, oh, this one's signed. This just kind of gave me the whole underground comics feel to it. That's issue #2. And then, where is it? Right there. You can see a signature on there. I wonder if there's a signature on this one. Yeah, both of these are signed. Can you see that? Where is it? Yeah, right by my finger right there. So both of those are signed. And I'll show you the other stuff in another video at another time. I think I'll stick these over here. So those came from Champion Comics. Make sure you look out for that video. You are going to want to see that video. Got a lot of cool Marvel and DC memorabilia. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, so what do we have here? What store was this? I do believe this was... Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. Yes. This... No, this was Greg's Comics. Right? Am I saying that right? Yes. Okay, so I went by Greg's Comics to pick up another copy of number 4 of Illuminati with the Daylight cover, and I wasn't sure if I had this one or not. I probably do, knowing me, but I did pick up issue number 5 of Exquisite Corpses. And what else did I get? Oh, so where did they go? Okay, so I was going through their 50-cent books, and how come I can't find those books? This is 6, and yeah, it's gotta be more books. This was, okay, this was, very interesting. All right, let me just show you what I got out of their dollar boxes over there at, where did I get these? Oh, this is still Greg's Comics, right? I do believe it is, yes. So this came out of the 50-cent boxes. This is My Date with Monsters number 1. That looked interesting. I'll check that out. Beyond the Black River number 2. This is issue number 1 of Hello Darkness. That came out last year. This is issue number 4 of Static. The newer Static, of course. We have issue number 3 of Specs. I do believe I picked up a couple of Specs comics at the same location in the past. And here's number 4 of Specs as well. And where did this come from? Let me put that right there. So I also picked up, I don't know where the rest of these are. So this is a book called, what is this? Prima Dial? I don't know. Something like that. This is issue number 1. And then this is issue number 6. For some crazy reason, I know I brought more of those. Which is, I found more of these that was in the dollar box or the 50-cent box, and the 1 and 6 I was missing, so I pulled these out of their regular back stock, but I can't find those other ones. I don't know. That is really weird. There must be another bag of books around here somewhere. I have to go looking for them, because I know I have more than these. Anyway, so let's move on over to Ash Avenue Comics, which was the last store that I hit up today. Man. And let's see what I picked up over there. Let's look at the dollar books first. Okay, so here's one that this is called The Tiger's Tongue number 1. That's gonna end up on another video, if you know what I mean. So we won't get stuck on that too much. This is issue number 1 of a book called Far Cry. I thought that cover was pretty cool looking. The art inside is all right. Seemed like it's a decent story. I wish there was more of those. I think I would really enjoy it. I think it's got something to do with the swamp or down south somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. I picked up Ash Can of American Caper. So then, oh, this is a run I just finished. Grendel, Kentucky. I've shown you issues 2, 3, and 4 on previous videos. This is issue number 1, the one I still didn't have. So that run is now complete. And then I saw this book that I thought was slightly interesting looking. This is called Rumpus Room. This is a 5-issue series. This is number 1 of 5. There is number 2 of 5. And here's number 5 of 5. So very random issues. Would have been nice if 2 and 4 would have been in there or 3 and 4. What are you going to do? I'll look for them. Hopefully they'll be in another dollar bin somewhere else. I was not sure if I picked up World Tree number 12. I'm pretty positive that I did. But it was in the dollar box, so I grabbed it just in case. Just in case. And then there's another book that I've been looking for. Not a expensive book, but one that has eluded me. I want to get this right. It is called Deadly Trails. Okay, so I see a lot of Deadly this and Deadly that, but I'm still looking for Deadly Trails number 1, I think it is. Yeah, number 1. So one of the books that I constantly run across while I'm looking for Deadly Trails is a book called Devil's Highway. So I always see the D and I think, okay, Deadly, Devil, close enough. So today when I came across some, I said, let me open this book and see what's going on. So I opened it up and I kind of like the artwork in here. It's not bad at all. It's decent. I'm not in love with it, but I can definitely follow the story based off of the art. And so I found issue number 1 of that. I found issue number 2 of that. And issue number 4. So I'm definitely going to find the other 2 in the cheap boxes because I see this title like everywhere in the cheap boxes. So no problem with that. I know I'm going to find the rest of those. Okay, as far as the books I paid retail for, was that in the, yeah. So on the last comic haul video, I picked up issue 1 and 2 of They Chose Violence, which is a 5-issue run. So today I actually found number 3. I didn't even know that it was this far away. It might be completely done for all I know. And then here's number 4. So I have the first 4 issues of that now. Just need the last one and then I can jump into that book. I did go and find another Illuminati. And since I was there, they also had one last issue of number 1. So I picked up another copy of that. Of course, that's the DMX cover. You know about that one already. So yeah, I picked it up. I was there. They were there. I said, whatever. And then this book, I didn't even flip through this before I bought it. I just really dug the cover. This is a one-shot called Good Devils. Don't play fair with evil. And check that cover out up close. I definitely was digging that. So I picked it up. And that was my haul. This haul was basically the last 2 to 3 days of me running all around the city and just picking up stuff here and there. And I know that I have some more of these Prima Doro, I don't know, whatever that book is. I know I have 3 or 4 more around here somewhere. I don't know where they could be, but I picked them up today, so that's weird. That's really, really weird. And I picked them up, they were loose in the cheap box, and based off of what I found, made me go in the regular back issues to get, you know, a couple of issues out of there. So, there you have it. Kind of mixed up today. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. That's my latest comic book haul. You know there'll be more coming, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, this is Daryl D signing off. Y'all take care. Peace and love.